Hey y'all, this your girl Ms. Shay. I'm trying to figure out a few things.
Made it through insanity, my family. Pass the love, come dance with me. From the shadow beat to the worldwide, we can laugh, wanna have a good time. Times have changed, now we doing a thing. Cause ain't no shame when you hanging with Ms. Shane. Times have changed, now we doing a thing. Cause ain't no shame when you hanging with Ms. Shane.
Said ain't no shame.
Ms. Shane.
Don't I look cute?
Ms. Shane.
I know, I'm
Ms.
cute.
Shane.
You cute or whatever.
Ooh, yeah. Happy Wednesday. Listen, I ain't gonna have no tea tonight. I'm gonna have me a little wine. Y'all don't mind just a little bit of red wine, just a little bit, cause too much of it, I'll be in more hot flashes, and I'll be talking to y'all with that fan on my face 24/7, and y'all won't be able to hear a thing I'm saying, and I need y'all to hear what I am saying. Yes. So give me a minute. I'm gonna give me a little sip of wine, then I'm gonna come on back, and we're gonna have a good little chat for the next 5 minutes, and I promise you'll go to bed tonight feeling happy and peaceful. Because I got something to say. I got something to say all the time for you, for me. Because as much as I'll be talking to y'all, guess what? I'll be talking to myself. You got to encourage yourself. So I'm encouraging y'all. It's helping me too. Whew. All right, y'all. Let me fix myself. Ooh, you see I got my little pink and orange on today to match my cotton hair a little bit. Got my little... Okay. Now y'all can see my little heart on my watch, my little bracelet I was telling y'all about a couple days ago. I figured it out. I figured out how to get it in the camera. Now, I'm debating if I want to wear my glasses today. Let's see. Or I think I just gonna leave them off. What y'all think? We can leave them off today. Works for me. Does it work for y'all? It works for me. Because remember, I don't really need them to read. I just be putting them on because they make me look even cuter. Because what? I'm cute. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Let's see what the good word is today from Miss Shane. And remember, that's MZ.CHANE. All right. Get it right. So, the good word today from moi is no one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. If you want to be successful, then become successful. I like that. If you want to be successful, then be successful. Then become successful. I be just making up my own words, Let me stick to what the writer said. And remember, that's by Jaymin. And y'all know I ain't good with last name. So, Shah. You can Google it. Jaymin, and it's spelled Jaymin. So, let me just think about that. No one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. That means, Miss Shane, you got to do the work if you want to be successful. Right? Because also, what did we talk about, y'all? Faith without works is dead. So besides doing the work, you got to have some faith. So you can't blame nobody else if you ain't successful but yourself, because you ain't did the work, right? That's what I get it from. That's what it's telling me, Miss Shane. You can't blame nobody else for what's happening if you ain't doing the work. Well, actually, number one, if you ain't got faith, and then you do the work, right? And then you become successful, Miss Shane. That's what I'm getting from that. What y'all get from it? Leave me a comment below. What y'all getting from that message? I think this whole month presentation is about works and having faith and being successful, right? Okay, I got one more for y'all. Okay, so I got one more for y'all, and it's about opportunities don't happen. You create them. And that's by Chris Grosser, Grosser. That kind of goes with about, don't blame nobody else for you not having success. Woo, yes. You got to get out there and you got to do the work. You can't blame nobody for your future situation but yourself. And you got to understand that once you are doing the work and you're ready and you're prepared, opportunity don't happen unless you create them. So that means, to me, what that's saying is, okay, Miss Shane, if you want this opportunity, you have to create it. You have to do the work. You have to have the faith. All right? You can't blame nobody else. You got to do the work, and you got to do the work. You got to have the faith, and you have to become successful. So all this is just kind of, going step 1, step 2, step 3, but 1, 2, 3, it ain't no shortcuts. It's no shortcuts. Raise your hand if you understand. I told y'all I'm rhyming today. Raise your hand if you understand, okay? I said raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand if you understand. Okay. Like I said, I got one more for you. Real quickie. Stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion, by Tony H-S-I-C-H. Again, I'm just going to spell it for y'all. Y'all can Google it. I ain't going to go too much on that. But I understand that, because I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty. How many say they can guilty of chasing the money and not the passion? Because you're trying to survive. Listen, I understand. Now, I ain't trying to say don't pay your bills. Listen, we got to pay our bills. I'm not saying that at all. I'm simply saying is don't chase that money and not chase your passion. The same amount of energy you put into chasing the money, put more energy in chasing your passion. And I guarantee you, the money is going to come. How do I guarantee? Okay, because I know, listen, I just know what I know. And I know what the word says. And I know that we are all here for a purpose. And if we're not pursuing our purpose, then there is no money in the world that's going to make you happy. Trust and believe that. And that's just come with experience and, getting older and just understanding what makes me happy and what my peace. I enjoy my peace. But I'm not saying don't pay your bills. You got to keep a roof over your head. You got to keep food on the table. All those essential things that you need to live. I'm just saying have a balance and figure what that balance is so that you can pursue your passion and be happy. All right. So that's the word for today. I hope I was able to help somebody out there. I'm just here trying to be a vessel. Now, I can't end this session without a little story. But before I have a little story, Miss Shane needs another sip of wine because I'm hot and I need to go fan myself. So give me a quick second. Thank y'all. Yeah, I know I got a story for y'all today. Woo. Okay, listen. We have been in quarantine since when? Let me think. March. Let me see. My birthday was March 18th. Shortly after that, the country shut it down. So yeah, since end of March, right? And we slowly seeing some progression, but y'all still need to wear y'all mask and practice social distancing, okay? Don't ease up because it's about saving lives. But okay, let's get back to my story. So, like I was saying, we've been quarantined, and a lot of folks is doing well on quarantine. They working, and they exercising, and they self-caring, and they losing weight. Well, that ain't my story. Like I said, that ain't my story right now. Okay. Your girl love Doritos. And your girl love Hershey with almonds. That chocolate Hershey. So, I can eat that all day long. And I know that ain't helping my, my physique. And, before quarantine, I had got down to, I ain't telling y'all my weight, but I just know I lost about 50, 60 pounds. So, either way, I'm going to get back on track. So, I know some of y'all can relate. You're at home and you ain't running the streets like you normally do if we weren't in quarantine. So, you're eating and you're drinking and you're making love. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that making love is enough exercise, but it ain't, depending on how often you all doing it. Ooh, wait a minute. If kids is watching, it is what it is. Y'all see I talk with my hands. Okay, let me see if I can keep my hands straight and not talk with my hands. But either way, like I was saying, that ain't no long drawn out story. I'm just saying, asking some of y'all can relate to this quarantine and pandemic and being home and eating your favorite things like pizza. And although now that I'm getting older and I'm going through this menopause, I can't eat that pizza like I used to. I've had a few little slices, and let me tell you, I've had to pop about 4 or 5 Tums in my mouth to kind of kill that indigestion, that heartburn. Middle of the night, I'm walking around like a zombie looking for the Tums because I can't sleep because I got indigestion from the pizza I ate. I was like, oh, wait a minute, now this is something new. Does this come with the territory? And pizza was my favorite. Pizza is a kryptonite for me. Pizza, Doritos, and Hershey chocolate with almonds, y'all. But like I was saying, I know that some of y'all can relate to that story, right? And then, you know, you throw in some love making there, and you think you unburnt about 500 to 1,000 calories. Well, if you're doing it 2, 3, 4 times a day, maybe. So, ooh, there I go again. Okay, it ain't the wine talking, y'all, because I done had just a little sip, but I'm gonna wrap it up either way. What I'm trying to say is Miss Shane getting ready to get back on track with the workout and the drinking a gallon of water and all that. You know, I even got my little arm exercise things I'm gonna start using in the morning. I've been doing it, but I just ain't been consistent with it, you know. I go back to that little positive word I said earlier today, that I can't blame nobody but myself, right? That's what it's all about. So listen, I'm going to get my little workout on, and y'all going to hopefully work out with me, all right? So listen, I got to wrap things up because I'm having another hot flash. You know, and I need to go unwind. But that being said, y'all know I can't go without just giving you a few little bullet points of things I need you to do for Miss Shane. I need y'all to go out to my website, MissShane.com, and support the babies, y'all. Buy a t-shirt, buy a mask, because you know we supposed to be wearing masks when we out in the in the social world, you know. And a mug or something that says, "Ain't no shame with Miss Shane," and the proceeds will go to music for your mental health for these little kids that are going through these trials and tribulations and using music to soothe their soul. Like I said, especially if you are the oldest sibling in your family and you can relate to being number one and the responsibilities, the ups, the downs, and everything, you know. But either way, check out her book on Amazon. And listen, if you over 8, like maybe some of us did, like I had some ribs, those ribs was smoking, okay? And I made my spaghetti, you know. I'm going to make it for y'all one day, but some potato salad and some rolls, and got to throw my greens in there, some broccoli for Labor Day, y'all. And so guess what I had to do Tuesday morning? I had to drink my pink moss by Amanda. Ooh, and it just flushed it on out. Ooh, of that pink moss. Yes, y'all know it, and it's smooth. It ain't no cramping or none of that going on. I was in the doggone Walmart and I was like, I gotta get home. Not that it was, you know, that bad. I'm just simply saying I could tell that it was time to, you know, release all them ribs. And ooh, I think we had ribs and brisket and tried some tip and ooh, my spaghetti. Ooh, and I threw in some green vegetables, like I said, the broccoli. But I sure enough had me some pink moss. Ooh, okay, y'all. I got to wrap up. But like I said, remember to go out to my website, MissShane.com. Check out music for your mental health. Check out Pink Moss by me or pinkmossbyamanda.com. Either way, it's all on the website. Go out there and then follow me on social media, YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And listen, I want to keep coming to y'all and I want to keep talking to y'all. So give me some stuff to talk about. You know, if y'all got some experience in life you want Miss Shane to talk about on her show, drop a note down on YouTube, down in my comments, and then subscribe to my page and tell your friends so that, listen, we can all get up on this little chat on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and share, okay? Raise your hand, raise your hand. I got to go. I can't stay on this chat with y'all all night long. You know, I got to go love on my boo. Give him some attention, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to be doing. And it ain't the wine talking, all right? All right, Miss Shane, love y'all. Remember, ain't no shame with Miss Shane. Bye.
Hey y'all, this your girl Ms.
Yeah.
Shay. I'm trying to figure out a few things.
Made it through insanity, my family. Pass the love, come dance with me. From the shadow beat to the worldwide, we can laugh, wanna have a good time. Times have changed, now we doing a thing. Cause ain't no shame when you hanging with Miss Shane. Times have changed, now we doing a thing. Cause ain't no shame when you hanging with Miss Shane.
Said ain't no shame.
Miss Shane,
Don't I look cute?
Miss Shane,
I know, I'm
Miss
cute.
Shane.
You cute or whatever.